everyone, welcome to a new vlog. And this vlog is very special because I am finally in Las Vegas. It took many years and multiple tries, but I finally made it to Vegas. We arrived last night. I've already been vlogging, but this is my first chance to actually talk to the camera. So I want to do a little intro. Welcome to Vegas 2023. Liz finally made it. So we had a long day of flying yesterday. We left Tampa about 4 p.m. Tampa time. We arrived to Vegas about 8 p.m. Vegas time, which is 11 p.m. Florida time. So by the time we got checked into the hotel, had food, came back to this room, it was 2 a.m. Florida time. I stuck it out and went to bed at midnight. So I got to, Vegas time, and it was a great first little evening, although we were very tired. So I did film a room tour, and I believe I filmed our dinner at Roy Choi's Best Friend last night. So let me jump to past Liz, and I'll be back in a moment. So we have made it to Vegas, and here is our room tour at the Park MGM. So we're on the 11th floor, and we're in room 11235, and this is our room. So obviously we're here for Mike's hockey tournament, so we've got all the hockey gear with us, but here is the room. Super cute, tucked away bed here, a nook. It's a very spacious room though. Like, you got a lot of open space. It's gonna be filled with hockey equipment very soon, but for now, we have lots of space. Hello, we'll turn off the lights in a second so you can see our view. But this bench is super cool. Got the artwork. I love the way the bed is tucked into this little nook. Ooh, there we go. Better mood lighting there. And then I'll show you this again tomorrow when it's no longer glaring, but we have a view of the pool. And then out to Aria, Cosmopolitan, the tram station, and I'm sure some more stuff over there. I'll show that again tomorrow. But that's the room, and super nice bathroom. Super nice shower. I love this color. Very pretty. So there you go. That is our room at the Park MGM. We're gonna be here for almost a week. Very exciting. So now it's 8:49 Vegas time, which means it's 11:49 Florida time. So we're gonna go get some dinner now and probably crash. So so I don't think I might vlog the food we get. We'll see. But I'm really gonna kick off vlogging tomorrow. But I wanted to at least show the room before we get all settled in. So off to explore we go. Mike just showed me there's a hidden closet. So the door to the bathroom is also door to the closet because they're so smart like that. Good use of space. So we're at Roy Choi's Best Friend, and I absolutely love him. He's one of my favorite celebrity chefs. So we're here, and they just brought out our sodas, and look at them. They're giant solo cups. Mike's is a different shape than mine, but cheers. And here we are. We're in the bar section. Through those flaps to the rest of the restaurant. I'm gonna check it out eventually, but so fun. So now it is day 2 of the trip. If you haven't watched my weekly vlogs in the past, then you probably don't know this, but Mike comes and plays a hockey tournament here twice a year. In the past, with my previous job in Texas, I was not ever able to come with him because I always had a work event during the tournament times. Without fail, we had a work event, in April and in November, right when he came for these tournaments. So my first ever opportunity to come with him on the trip was April 2020 because I'd switched jobs, and we all know what happened in April 2020. I had a travel credit for a long time, but I finally made it. April 2023, I am here. So this morning we got up pretty early. I was up at 8 a.m. because I'd already slept 8 hours. I was like, I'm good, let's go. And we started doing some resort hopping. So I'm gonna jump into some resort hopping here, and then I'm just gonna bring you to current time so I don't have to keep narrating what I've already done. Well, good morning from Las Vegas. Now I can see the full extent of our view, which it's too bad we're kind of like on a middle floor, because if we were just a little taller we could see over this parking garage, but we do get the view of the mountains. Our pool, you can see the Aria pool down there, and there's Aria, the Cosmopolitan. So we did a little bit of wandering last night, just a little bit up the strip, so I got to see some of the other big resorts, Planet Hollywood, Excaliber, Paris in the distance. We'll be doing a lot more exploring, but it was obviously late Florida time when we got here, and I did stretch it and go to bed at midnight Las Vegas time, which is 3 a.m. Florida time. So it's 8 a.m. now. I'm up at somewhat of a normal time and can get ready and start enjoying the day. Oh, I just missed it. But someone's on the lift for the New York roller coaster. Just came out of Park MGM.
It's a nice and calm morning, isn't it?
Heading over to New York. We're doing some resort hopping. We're obviously just in New York. And now we've crossed over. We've got Excaliber here. So we're gonna keep heading down to see some of the other resorts. Montage style. So we made it all the way to Mandalay Bay on the tram. Walked around there a little bit. And now we're inside the Luxor, and we have my favorite one so far. I still want to go outside, but obviously this is the Egyptian pyramid. It is so funky inside. And then I love this. Everything, the scale is huge. I don't know that you can tell, like, there's people. To give you an idea of like the scale of all of this. And there's a whole bunch of Egyptian stuff outside. They've got a Titanic exhibit, the bodies exhibit in here. So cool. I kind of want to do that. Went to Mandalay Bay, and then we walked through the mall to the Luxor. There's the Luxor pyramid. And now we're walking over here to where we started at. We got Excaliber in New York. And then we're at Park MGM just past New York. On a little walking tour this morning. It's quite nice out. It's in like the, let's see, what right now it is 79 degrees. Lovely. So I'm back in Park MGM. I'm heading to Eataly to grab some lunch while Mike is off having hockey practice. So, this is the Park MGM casino, and it is no smoking. This is Eataly. There's a ton of different Italian little shops you can choose from. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. This place seems really good. You can build your own Sammys. Or like cheese plates. Some fresh burrata. Oh man, the farro looks delicious. Those Sammys in the back. I'm definitely getting one of those sometime this week. But we're doing Gordon Ramsay Burger today, so not today, but someday. That one in the back. Oh man, they look so good. Just a simple mortadella, prosciutto. Okay, now the little Italian pastry shop isn't bustling, so I can actually look at all of it. Oh, definitely coming back here for something later. Hello! So here is my lunch. I got the burrata with marinated olives and basil pesto, and looks like they gave me a little bread to go with it. Oh man, that looks delicious. Okay, yes, here's my bread that I just took out. This looks so dang good. So excited for my lunch. So now here we are in current time. It is 2:30 on day 2, which is a Wednesday. Mike has gone to hockey practice. They finished their practice and now they have gone to the grocery store to get groceries. They get sodas and waters and all sorts of stuff for the rooms. I told Mike, I was like, I don't think we need food because there's so much food in Vegas and we're gonna be eating for all of these days. I don't think we need any like food. But he gets some protein bars and stuff for him for hockey, water. They did, I guess, request fridges. These rooms don't come with fridges. I guess his hockey teammates really wanted fridges, so they delivered a fridge to us today. So now we have a fridge. But this is what we're looking at today. In the afternoon, it got a little cloudy, but I can still see the mountains really well. This pool has not reopened. It looks like they are doing spring cleaning maintenance on it. And so this one has not opened. So that tram takes you to Aria, I think up to the Cosmo, because the Cosmo is right there. And we're probably gonna take that one. Oh, there it goes, it's leaving. These little trams, they're free trams that take you through the resorts. We took one earlier to go over to Luxor and Mandalay Bay. I tried to vlog out of it, but they've got wraps on it, so couldn't see out of it. So I think we're gonna take that this afternoon, because we're gonna go up to Gordon Ramsay Burger, which is somewhere that direction. I thought that pool, where you see the people, was Aria's pool, but nope, that's actually another pool for our hotel, the Park MGM. So once Mike gets back, I'm sure he's gonna shower. We're going to run out with the group to Gordon Ramsay Burger, and then tonight we have one of my bucket list items, which is Vanderpump Paris. So I am a huge Vanderpump Rules fan. It's probably my favorite reality show on Bravo. I just love it because they're close to my age, and so I feel like I've kind of like grown up watching them and kind of gone through phases of life with them. So at least the original cast members. The new ones are babies, they're young, but the original cast members are close to my age. So I've really enjoyed watching them all of this time, and before all the drama of Vanderpump happened this season, I was already planning on going to Vanderpump Paris. Then they featured Vanderpump Paris on the show, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to get reservations because they showed it on the show, and then all of the drama broke out, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone's gonna be wanting to go there, and we couldn't make reservations until the last minute because we had to know Mike's hockey schedule. Thankfully, we were able to get a reservation tonight at 9 p.m. So we've got Gordon Ramsay Burger kind of early, and then we're going to Vanderpump tonight. I'm very excited for it. So I have to save room for goat cheese balls because I'm not going to a Vanderpump restaurant and not getting the goat cheese balls, because that's what everyone talks about for sure. So I'm excited for the cocktails there. They look really good, and excited for a long night. I'm having to come out of grandma mode because I am definitely someone that likes to be home before dark. Unless it's Halloween Horror Nights, I am a homebody and I'm sitting at home. Once it's dark out, I'm home. So having to break out of that mode for this trip, but I'm excited for the rest of the evening, and it'll probably, at least the first part of it will be in montage mode because we'll be with his hockey team, and I've never met this team before. So I'm gonna be meeting all of them for the first time. I think there's only one other wife with us. I think all the rest, the wives stayed home this trip. So it's gonna be meeting new people, so I'm not gonna shove a camera in their face. But I will vlog all the food and the sights along the way. Dinner was delicious, but now we've had a little time to relax back in the room and it's time to go to Vanderpump. So I'm very excited. Done a little outfit change. Let's go try some cocktails and some goat cheese balls. Finally, after all these years of watching the show, the infamous goat cheese balls. Let's hope they live up to all the hype that Stassi has given them over the years. We just got off the tram at the Bellagio, which is not the end of the strip, but it's, you know, getting far down the strip. And that's the Palms, where Real World Las Vegas, the first one, I don't know why they filmed the second one, but the first one was there at the Palms. All the way over there, which actually is a pretty far distance because everything looks closer than it is here because everything's huge. So that's pretty far. And that's the Rio. But yeah, MTV was definitely in the boondocks over there with the Palms. The Bellagio fountains are going off at the moment.
It's out there, the meter.
Lisa, I'm on my way.
You know that.
Oh look, we're under the Eiffel Tower right now. Inside Paris. Cute. I like it a lot. This one is great. There's Gordon Ramsay's steak. And we see it, Vanderpump, in the very back. I'm back at Epcot. Epcot with a whole lot of slot machines. I love it though. Planet Hollywood we were in, it felt so much later than it was when we were in there. This makes it feel like it's like early morning or early evening. It's very pleasant. This is why we're here, Vanderpump Paris. I'm missing tonight's Vanderpump Rules episode, but I'm here for Vanderpump Paris. Put in for our reservation and now we're just waiting for them to be ready for us. Well, I am jumping way forward in time now. I am obviously back home and in Florida, but I wanted to go ahead and put an ending to this vlog. I just vlogged while I was there and had no idea how I was gonna put this all together. I've got plenty of footage, probably for 2 more videos from Vegas. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this vlog here, and there will be another Vegas vlog up for you on Monday. So stay tuned for more Vegas adventures. We had a really good time at Vanderpump. I will say that the first drink we got, it was so loud there and they were blasting music, so I didn't really talk much on the vlog, but the first drink we got was a couple's drink. So you get 2 drinks, you get the little lock and key, and they have you add your initials and then add it to the lock wall. So we did that. That first drink, not good. That has to be one of my least favorite cocktails I've gotten in a really long time. Definitely the worst cocktail I had in Vegas. It was not good. Would not recommend getting it. It was great for the experience. I'm glad we did it. Adding the lock to the wall was super fun. But those drinks, I was struggling to get through it. Ended up having Mike drink it. The goat cheese balls lived up to all my expectations. They were delicious. And then Mike and I both got the espresso martini, and that was way better. The espresso martini was delicious with a little beignet on top. Loved that. So if you ever go to Vanderpump Paris, highly recommend the espresso martini, but not whatever the drink was called. I've already forgotten the name, but don't get the couples one unless you really want to add the lock. Loved the experience anyway. It was so fun to be there. When I got home, I went back and watched the episode from the season where they were there, so I kind of had an idea of where they were sitting, and loved it. Would love to check out Vanderpump Cocktail Garden the next time I'm in Vegas. So with that, I will sign off for this vlog. Stay tuned Monday for more Vegas adventures, exploring more delicious food, all good stuff, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.